Oh shit,
Okay.
fuck.
God damn it, Zach.
I'm sorry. I'm actually really not.
So
But
you want to know what I just learned?
what did, well, besides a massive fucking turd?
Yes.
Okay, what did you just learn?
Well, besides the fact that the largest human turd ever recorded was 26 feet, and I'm curious about that, but not that curious. Did you know that chainsaws were invented for childbirth?
Actually, yes.
As someone who has had a C-section. No.
We got to...
Good job. You hit the fucking mic. Good job.
Nah, you are not gonna get onto me about it, Mrs. Banging it all over the place. No, but I can just imagine just like, we need to get the baby out.
Takes 3 pulls.
Nah, the doctor gets it in 1.
Talk about a nightmare. Anyway, hi and welcome to Feral Nightmares. I'm Tay.
I'm Binks, and
we're
what
on
the
one
fuck?
today.
Oh my god, we love our editor.
We love Big Poppy.
We love Big Poppy, but
He
he's
hates
a
us right
bitch.
now. Anyway, so we've made some adjustments to our set.
Oh yeah, nice.
We're we'll figure it out.
If
We can start making some money from this, we can actually have nicer things.
You know what? We can make do with what we have. And you know what? Look. It looks nice.
It does.
Yeah, so
I feel a little childish over here in my chair with my purple and green, but I don't give a shit. It's whimsy. I know, you have an axolotl, but...
Yeah. Fucking cute as shit.
Right. Hey, at least you've switched up your uniform for today.
Yeah. No, I literally looked in my closet and just like...
I don't want to wear white. I don't want to be epic.
I don't want to be epic. I want to look like ass. And I look...
You succeeded.
Yeah.
Same here.
Nah, like I wore that shirt to my therapy appointment. Oh yeah, guess who started therapy?
Zachary. Still didn't find out if I need a referral.
Oh shit. I still need to email them something.
Oh my god.
Look.
He's a hot mess and a half. And I love him dearly.
I just work here.
Alright. So you ready to talk?
Yeah. No, sorry, like I just realized I have my ring on my ring finger and I always put it on. I just keep on switching it constantly.
You're fine. Sensory things. It's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Alright, so do you want to hear about my absolute favorite murder?
I'm kind of concerned if you have an absolute favorite murder.
Okay, look, I have a favorite murder and I have a favorite serial killer.
Who's your favorite serial killer?
H.H. Holmes.
I knew it. Like, I was going to say it, but at the same time, I don't want to get it wrong, so...
Yes, I have a favorite serial killer and a favorite murder. And this one, once I get into this, you're going to understand why. Because it took them a month to kill this man. And they did some very creative things to try and murder him.
Okay, I'm thinking, like, Rasputin right now.
Right, I did give you that little bit of a hint because it...
Rasputin, never let the Russian queen...
Anyway, so we are going to talk about Michael Malloy and the Murder Trust.
Murder Trust?
The Murder Trust. One of the better names the media has come up for when it comes to killers. So, here's the deal. Michael Malloy, I couldn't find his exact birth year. But this takes place in 1933.
Okay.
During height of Prohibition. You know, he is an Irishman. He is a former firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
And a homeless alcoholic. Kind of a tough spot to be in.
I was about to say I love that for him, but I was like,
tough
wait.
spot to be in the Bronx.
Yeah.
You know, in January of 1933.
No, like you were saying that, my first immediate like thing to go to is like, I love that for him.
Right. Well, he has the nickname as Iron Mike.
No, that's kind of fucking cool.
Right. And basically, he knows where the speakeasies are. And anytime he has a little bit of money, he will do the bare minimum to get some money so he can get his booze. And he happens to go to frequent a speakeasy owned by Tony Mariano. Now, of course, there's several guys that frequent this place, right? And one of them is a guy named Francis Pasqua.
Pasqua.
Pasqua. Pasqua. Pasqua. I like how it sounds.
Look, we're going to have a bunch of cool names in this episode.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm going to say this one wrong, but it looks like it's Kreisberg.
Kreisberg? How do you spell it?
Kriesberg.
Kreisberg?
And then there's a guy whose first name is Hershey.
Want some of that dark chocolate?
His last name's Green. So, one night, good old, Frank Pasqua and Tony are hanging out.
Pasqua.
Right. Tony, you're hanging out.
Fucking name.
Do, right? It just rolls off the tongue.
It does.
So, Frank and Tony are hanging out in Tony's speakeasy.
Yeah.
Got to make some money. And Pasqua kind of looks over at Tony and he goes, "Why don't you take out life insurance on Malloy? I'll take care of the rest." And Tony's like, takes a moment and takes a little drink and thinks about it, because this is not a new concept to him. In fact, in 1932, he had conned a woman named Mabel Carson, who was homeless. He had befriended her, got her to take out life insurance, naming him as the sole beneficiary.
That's not suspicious.
Right? And then once all the paperwork was signed and, gave it a couple days, he force-fed her booze, stripped all of her clothing off, soaked her, the bed, and the bedding in ice water, and pushed the bed under an open window. And this was like the middle of winter, dead of winter.
Oh.
And her cause of death was listed as bronchial pneumonia.
Oof.
So he's like, he knows he can do this, right? He's done it before. He's gotten away with it. And to them, Iron Mike, that is an easy target, because he looks like he's about 60.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's had a very hard life. He's, a drunk. He's done, firefighting. He's, an immigrant. Like, he doesn't have people either.
Yeah.
So, they're like, this is going to be easy. Give us a couple weeks. We're going to be rolling in it, right?
Yeah.
Well, those two then add in Joseph Murphy, Hershey Green, and Daniel Kreisberg. Because, nothing says a murder trust like adding in 5 fucking people.
Yeah. Also, I love the way you had to take like a good second
Before I said Kreisberg?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they're like, Malloy's an easy target.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take much, right? So, in order to get him to sign the paperwork for the life insurance policy, they get him in, and they're giving him free drinks, and he's happier than a pig in shit. He's getting all the drinks he wants, and they're like, "Hey, Mike, can you sign this? It's a petition. We're trying to get Mariano on, into city office. Trying to get him on the ballot. Can you sign it?" And he ends up signing 3 different pieces of paper. Now, those 3 pieces of paper is a policy from Metropolitan Life and 2 policies from Prudential. Totaling between the 3 of them about $3,500 in 1933.
Yeah, that's like a shit ton of money now.
That's a good chunk of money then, really good chunk of money now. So they end up like putting him up in a back room, let him sleep off his hangover. And the next day, Mariano's like, hey, all you can drink on me. And it's hard to kill an alcoholic with alcohol.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for somebody to drink themselves to death. And unfortunately, I've known people that have done it. I think the saddest one was a guy that was the night before he was going to rehab.
Oh.
Nothing like getting woke up to cops knocking on your door because they have the wrong apartment. Yeah.
Damn.
So, Tony's like, hey, Mike, drink whatever you want. Everybody's in there, like, egging him on. Shot,
Everybody!
Right. So.
Like, you started doing that, like, as I was, like, taking a sip.
So, he's drinking. He's having a good time. And he passes out. And they're like, fuck yeah.
All that's going through my mind now is, please don't stop the music, Bariana.
Right. So basically, they're killing him with kindness. Free booze.
Yeah.
He woke up the next morning and came back.
They're like, shit.
Like he drank. He damn near drank the bar dry. Okay. So, like I said, this is January of 1933. So every night, they're giving him more. And, here's more alcohol.
So basically, alcoholic's wet dream?
Pretty much. And they're feeding him. Because they are making, they gave him raw oysters soaked in wood alcohol. On top of the booze. Because one of the guys had seen somebody die that way. It was like an accidental thing, but they're like, hey, it worked. So like they give him the raw oysters soaked in, wood alcohol. Drinks till he passes out. And they're like, fuck yeah. Wakes up the next day.
God damn it.
They're like, fucking man. They're cussing Mike at this point, just like we were a little bit ago.
No, Mike was cussing us.
He was. So they're like, all right, the booze isn't working.
Plan B.
So we're going to give him antifreeze.
Ooh. Love, Rasputin, love. Shot.
Right? Passes out drunk. Wakes up the next day.
Goddamn, Rasputin, take notes.
Right. So they're having to up it every day.
And like this, wait, they're still giving him free, like...
Yeah.
At that point, hell nah, just like, nah.
No, like, all right, so this is what he drank, what they gave him to drink, okay?
Okay.
Over the course of about a month that it took. Antifreeze, turpentine.
What's turpentine?
It's like paint stripper.
Ooh.
Horse liniment. Not 100% sure what that is. I'm not a horse girly. And rat poison.
Well, like, with... like, I don't know how it was back then. Isn't, like, rat poison nowadays, like, a person can easily, like, throw it up because we have a gag reflex and rats don't?
Here's the thing. If I'm remembering correctly, and I could very much be wrong, most rat poison contains arsenic. Google that.
I have my phone is out of it. You want to do the clap real quick?
No, I'm going to keep talking. But yeah, like they've given him all of these things mixed in with his drinks. Or just straight. And he's not dying. They've also, one of their favorite things to feed him was a special sandwich.
Modern over-the-counter rat poisons do not contain arsenic.
Okay. But what about 1933 rat poison?
That's a little more specific. 19. Yes, it does.
See? So...
Well, specifically arsenic trioxide.
Yeah. So they started making him special sandwiches with rotten sardines, poison.
Look, I would not touch sardines even if they were fresh.
Right. But yeah, rotten sardines, poison, and carpet tacks. He ate them. Kept drinking the antifreeze. The wood alcohol, everything. Nothing this man is eating is going to kill him. Okay? So, right, like he is the life of the party against their everything they've done, right?
No, it's like, God damn it!
Right.
He's the life of the party. We're trying to make him dead.
Right, we're trying to turn this party into his wake.
Wait,
so it's literally in my notes. He's back.
He's back. Now, you remember Emperor's New Groove? Mm-hmm. A llama, he's supposed to be dead.
Exactly. So, and it's like at this point, they're like, for fuck's sake, all right, what can we do? Like, we've got to come up with something. And
like, honestly,
the source that I used didn't have it, but I've heard, from other sources that like they kept bringing in people. So there's $3,500, which is a big chunk of change.
Like, honestly, at this point, it sounds like they're losing
money. And they're losing money every day. Like I said, this goes on for like a month. Okay? So they decide, all right, we're going to freeze him to death.
Like the same...
we're going to do the same thing we did to Mabel. So...
her name was Mabel?
Mm-hmm. Maybell.
Maybell? Okay, I don't know why, but that just makes it sound even more sad.
So they're like, all right. They get him drunk.
Okay.
What's new?
What's new?
And, of course, it's January, late January, early February, and they're like, it is negative 14 degrees outside. They get him drunk. He passes out. So they drag him out to the park to a snowbank, strip off his shirt, and dump 5 gallons of water over him.
Oof.
Okay, so here's where they kind of fucked up. They had been feeding him antifreeze. So he shows up the next day.
No, at that point, bang.
No, it has to look natural.
Motherfucker.
It has to look natural.
No, I know, but at that point, my patience would just run the fuck out.
So they're like, motherfucker, right? He literally walks in the next day. He's like, hey.
God damn it.
They're like, mother. They're stewing. They're like, how the fuck can we kill this guy? So.
No, I just want them to lose more money than they gain.
Like I said, this takes a month, okay?
I hope they're broke by the end of this.
Do you see why this is my favorite?
No,
Are you seeing why this is my favorite? Because this motherfucker is surviving purely on spite and he doesn't even know he's doing it.
No, I love that for him.
I love this for him, right? So, yeah, he walks back in the next morning and he's like, hey, boys!
Fuck!
Right. So, my next little bullet here is he's not the love of your life.
He's just a man. Hit
him with your car. So they bribed a taxi driver named Harry Green with $150. And they, of course, got our boy Mikey, got him drunk, took him out into the street, and they stood there holding him up straight. And at the last second, everybody else is going to jump out of the way. Mike jumped out of the way, too. Not once, but twice.
He's like, where are we going?
Cab misses him, right? So, third time's a charm.
I love this.
Third time's a charm.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta breathe. So, Harry Green whips that bitch around, and he's flooring it 50 miles an hour, coming straight at our boy Mike. Everybody else like has to wait to like literal last second to jump out of the way. In 2 thuds, as Mike hits the windshield and then the pavement, and they're like, "We fucking got him, guys!
We did it, Joe.
We did it!" They're like, Tony, did you see it? Did you see what I did?
Oh my God, can you praise us?
I feel like that was Mike the first 2 times he dodged. Did you see what I did? Anyway, so he's on the ground, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, we did it, right?" But a car comes, and they run off, so they don't check. And they're pretty proud of themselves, but they're also a little nervous.
No, it's because like this is like gone so far out of hand.
This is so out of hand, and they're nervous.
I mean, I would be too.
But a couple days pass, and they're starting to feel a little bit better about it. They're like, "Did we do it? Did we do it?
Is he dead?
Is he dead?"
Finally.
5 days later.
Hey, yo, what's up?
What's up, all boys? Mike walks back into the speakeasy. Limping, a little bruised and bandaged. And quoted as looking only a little worse for the wear.
Nah, the spite is...
He doesn't even know, right?
The unintentional spite is strong with this one.
Mm-hmm. So, they're like, back to square one. Fuck. This honestly, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Do you know how he always had all of these elaborate traps, and the Roadrunner's like, beep, beep, and Michael Malloy is the fucking Roadrunner at this point. So they're like, all right, fuck it, we're back at square one.
I always felt bad for Wile E. Coyote.
Right, he tried so hard. So they're like, okay. At this point, it is now February 22nd, 1933. And they're like, you know what? We can't feed him anything. Can't hit him with the car. Can't even make him drink himself to death. Can't poison him. Like, what the fuck are we going to do with this guy? So, they get him drunk.
Again? I don't know why I sounded so surprised.
Right. Well, they need him to pass out, so they get him drunk. And he passes the fuck out. So they drag him into the back room where Joseph Murphy's been living. And they put him on the bed. And they pull out a hose and they shove one end into Mike's mouth. And the other end is hooked up to the gas jet. And they turn it on full blast. And he dies within the hour. And at that point, all right, tragic. But at that point, these motherfuckers are standing there for that hour.
Like,
watching him. And even, like, I'm pretty sure they didn't leave immediately. They know better now.
No, the first time they had to leave early was because a car came by and they didn't want to get caught. The second time, they're just like, we don't trust you.
Right. So,
can't trust a motherfucker to die.
Right. So his cause of death was listed as lobar pneumonia by a paid off doctor. I want to say they also had paid off the life insurance guy. And, lobar pneumonia, and he's buried like next day. Right. So here's the problem. You have 11 people involved in this trust because they kept bringing more people in, right?
And just like, hey, we'll give you a cut.
Right. So they start arguing over the payout because it's not being divided equally. And, cops are busting up speakeasies and all of this. And they start hearing these rumors about Rasputin Mike. The man that could not be killed, that was killed. So And it's all over town. It's all over the Bronx. Everybody's talking about this, right? So nobody can keep a secret.
For shit.
For shit. And, you know, now the cops are like, okay, we need to open an investigation.
Yeah.
They exhume Mike. And basically, forensics exam and full autopsy done. Now, the reason that this case is actually historical is it was featured in the Poisoner's Handbook, which is, uses a case of these are how people were poisoned, basically.
Oh, that's cool.
But he was also, yeah.
Like, not in the... How do I say this? Not...
Like, it's cool
that it's in there.
Right.
But, like, not in the
cool
seal
that
he...
Yeah, I got you.
We are nice people, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Depends on the day.
Also, he was one of the first cases investigated by the New York City Medical Examiner's Office. And the doctor was Dr. Charles Norris. My brain went straight to, he was examined by Chuck Norris. So, you know, it's like, fuck yeah, Chuck Norris, right? But anyway, all five.
He was such a millennial, I swear.
Dude, it's my entire childhood. It's. I got called a boomer last night, by the way. I almost murdered.
Wait, by who?
Not my kid, but.
You want me to beat their ass?
Oh, but they love me, and I'm a cool mom.
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. And
then I got called a boomer. I was like, you about to get thrown off my porch. So anyway, all five men.
Hey, if you need me to whack a kid, I'll do it.
Right, not my kid.
Kidding. I won't actually hit a child.
You do suggest I sacrifice them on occasion.
Hey, I'm not the one doing it, so
Right. So, all five men are arrested, like our original five. So Hershey Green gets 10 years for attempted murder.
Okay.
Once they go to trial. 10 years, he basically made a deal. He testified against the other four.
Yeah.
Gets 10 years. Joseph Murphy, Daniel Kreisberg, Tony Mariano, and Francis Pasqua.
Talk about my brain fucking buffering.
It did for a second. All four of them were convicted of first-degree murder and executed by the electric chair at Sing Sing prison.
Sing Sing?
Sing Sing. Yeah.
Okay, then.
It's the name of the prison.
I know.
My brain goes sing, sing, sing. Anyway. But yeah, that is Michael Malloy and my absolute favorites.
No, that had me fucking dying the entire time.
Because, all right, one, I can't make murders funny, but the amount of times they failed.
Yeah.
Is what makes it. I'm like, dude, you know. Look, you gotta know. What did Kenny Rogers tell us? You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. And these guys did not.
I fucking love that.
I mean, they're determined.
They are definitely something.
They were determined in, their murder trust that ultimately succeeded, but failed. You know what? Every time you fail, just try again.
Yeah, unless you're losing a fuck ton of money out of it.
Right. But they literally just... They underestimated the Irishman, and...
I love it.
I'm just... Because I'm over here, I'm like almost 60% Irish, right? And we do a lot on spite and determination. And we are some stubborn sons of bitches.
Like, I'm listening, I'm just...
Oh, yeah. But yeah,
getting my shit up.
It was entertaining to me. And when I first heard about this on Morbid, I was like, I love this man.
Oh, you want to see how many how many pages of notes I've done?
How many?
like front and back.
Adorable. Ooh.
Like-
Your tiny ass little man writing.
Yeah, it took up like 9. My tiny ass little man writing took up 9 fucking pages front and back. So, but like that took me 3.5 hours, and yet only 30 minutes to transcribe it into.
To type it, yeah.
No, I didn't even type it. I did like the voice to text. I was not gonna spend any more time. I was just like, you know what? Let's go.
All right, so you can read off 9 pages in 30 minutes. Good to know.
Yeah. No, when I
Not when I'm talking to you, but
no, when I realized that, I'm just like, it took me 3 goddamn hours to write this shit, and only 30 minutes to say it. The fuck?
yes.
I was.
Oh, trust me. Like, I wrote out the blog for the website, feralnightmares.com, and I wrote it out. And I sat here, and it took me, like, 30 minutes to write it. Because I am a writer. Occasionally. And, like, pages, front and back, all of this stuff. And Michael types it up for me and puts it on the... It's a paragraph and a half typed. I was like, this... I thought this was going to be a long, epic thing. No, it's not. But, you know, whatever.
No. And then I wrote just as much as you did on my own. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to keep it short and sweet.
Yeah.
Vote exactly as much as you did. If not a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
No, that wasn't the bio. This was like the actual blog that I did for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I know our bios are like.
They're fairly even, yes.
Fairly even, yes. No, like. I was
Please check out our website.
Please
Michael
do
is
it.
dying for people to know that he created an amazing website.
He wants
and, like,
validation.
Keep rubbing it in our faces.
Yeah, this needy bitch. Anyways.
We love him.
We love him. No.
We understand his trauma.
We do. And honestly, I was dreading doing my own bio. I hate talking about myself. I'm in therapy and I have to talk about myself a whole lot now.
So I jump-started it for you.
Yeah, she jump-started it for me. But, anyways.
I was like, here's what you're going to say. And then he
no, like, I
changed a couple of words and added some more.
Okay, no. I was already writing it when you were writing it. Yeah, I did almost ask her to write it for me. I'm just like, nah, that's actually... God damn it, I gotta do it myself. I'm not gonna put this burden on her. It's my own shit I need to do. And so, like, I'm almost done, and she, like, sent me what she wrote for me. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna steal a couple things from that. But, like, on the whole, it's mostly
your words.
95% of it is mine. Anyways, you want to get into my...
Wow
I hope that didn't...
Wow me.
Wow you?
Wow me.
Okay, so...
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can
I'm
hear.
sitting back. Okay.
Okay, maybe like a little bit more towards you.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to be comfortable.
I know, girl. Like, I'm just...
Bad.
We just work here.
We do. I'm the
Okay.
personality higher. Is that better?
Yes, it is.
A little bit? Okay.
Is mine still good?
Yes. I'm going to
Okay.
drink my coffee for a second. Because Bestie bought me Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
So glad I got you hooked on them.
Okay, I'm not hooked, but it's... I was gonna get coffee anyways, and it was either, like, getting a McDonald's coffee, and then I'm just like, you know what? You and Mike like Dutch Bros, might as well.
Yeah. Everybody needs a Dutchie. Dude.
Yeah. As I said, I was not gonna get one for your kids.
Now, if my kids see this, they're going to be like, where's mine? Like, it's still at Dutch Bros. You got money for it?
You got a call for it? Anyways, so...
What are we talking about today?
Today, we're gonna be talking about... Mind blank. I have it. I'm just trying to find a way to put it in, like all mysterious and shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to go the mysterious angle today. We're going to be talking about the Huska Castle. Huska. Like, you want to know the introduction that I'll vote for it? You kind of, like, fucked up the introduction a little bit. Just a little bit. I was going to be all mysterious and just like, what are we talking about? I'm just, like, trying to, like, brain buffering, need more sleep. In the Czech Republic, there's a place said to be brimming with malevolence and to be a pit that goes straight to hell. So in order to seal away this threat, people do what they always do when facing a gate to hell. They built a fucking castle over it. How one does. Like how one does.
You know. Well, I mean, it is a very convenient place to dispose of your prisoners of war. Or, you know, whoever you try to keep in the dungeon.
Yeah, but the thing is... Now, I'm going to get into more about that in a second. And, like, it's an early Gothic castle located in the municipality of Blatzy in the Liberec region of the Czech Republic. I did not fucking butcher it this time.
Yeah!
Yay!
Snaps.
Snaps. I love this for me.
I love this for you, too.
And this castle is located, like, only, like, 29 miles north of Prague. And, like, the entire time I'm reading it's like, oh, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Nah.
It's secluded. It's 29 miles from Prague. I mean, I get it. That's a lot for, like, back then.
Yeah.
But, like, that's
like
a 30
halfway to Nashville.
That's halfway. That's, like, not even a 30-minute drive for us. Like,
right.
I mean, depending on...
Traffic.
And how much you want to, you know, break the law. You know. But, yeah. So, the history of this castle actually starts way back before it was actually even, like, a castle. It starts all the way back in, like, I see different sources from this. Either the 9th or 10th century AD. So, way back then. With a prince named Slavador.
Slavador.
Yeah, like, fucking cool-ass names this episode. So, the reason why he goes out there, and he wants to build a fort for his son. Like, he wants to build a fort for his son to call home. Which is honestly like...
he would have to build his son a fort in the woods?
Yeah, like, in the middle of the woods, like, on top of a hill, like, fucking...
Good dad vibes.
Good dad vibes. But this place was far from any villages. It has no roads actually leading to it. No actual water source nearby. And it's like... Basically, like, bumfuck nowhere in the Czech Republic.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, and the place that he wanted to build the fort on, like, the area around it was swampy and wet. So, like, what kind of place do you want to build a fort like that?
Okay,
like,
so maybe he wanted to be perceived as a good dad, but wasn't...
But fuck his
but
kid.
didn't like that son.
Nah, fuck that kid.
Fuck that kid. Okay.
Also, interesting fact. While the workers were actually, like, clearing the grounds and stuff, they found pottery and fire pits, and it suggests that ancient, like, Slavic and Celtic tribes were actually in the area long ago, but it's also evident that they did not want to stay there.
Right.
It did not pass the vibe check.
Right. Like, there's... Go on.
Nah, you're like... It's
No.
like...
I lost. The birds took it.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is... Sorry.
That is a sign language phrase. Birds took it.
Yeah.
I'll remember later. Just like Independence, Missouri. That was going back to Dietlef Pass. That was the name of the town.
Really?
Yeah. When you started the Oregon Trail, you would go to Independence, Missouri, and you would stock up on all your supplies and your oxen before you died of dysentery somewhere in Colorado.
Eh. Okay, I'm gonna go on now.
Continue.
During the construction, a limestone cliff beneath the fort actually, like, broke open, revealing, like, the pit in the earth. And, you know, the people, like, doing the construction, they do what I would have done, what anyone would have done, to see how far down it goes. And they just started chucking stones down there. But the thing is, they heard no echo back. Like, this thing is so fucking deep. Like, not even rock hitting rocks. Like, nothing. No, they throw it down. They're waiting. Silence. Honestly, that's kind of fucking creepy.
Right. I feel like Brendan Fraser might have jumped down that for one of his movies.
Oh,
Journey to the
Descent of the Earth. Yeah, I love that movie as a kid.
Brendan Fraser. You want to talk about being a millennial,
dude?
Anyway.
No, I still love him until today.
Oh, yeah, he's still an amazing.
Love him. If anyone says anything, Matthew, I like Matthew Lillard for a different reason. And we are getting way off topic today.
All right, go back. Because right now all I'm thinking is about Tennessee and their sinkholes.
Well,
there was a time every new neighborhood was on the news for a sinkhole.
I know what you're talking about. Like,
yeah.
Anyways, gotta get back to this. We'll talk about this later. Focus. Well, from there, fear and rumors just start to spread. Like, the people began to say that the pit was bottomless and was like a gateway to hell. And you know what people do? What people's brain does when it doesn't have the information needed?
Fills it in.
It fills it in, making shit a lot worse than what it could actually be. But given that how deep this pit is, and
they might not have been wrong.
And from the shit I'm about to be saying, they might not be wrong about that. And you know what? I don't blame them. Mm-hmm. I really don't. Man, if I see a pit that has no orcas, I'm just like, nope, I ain't dealing with it. We need to stop clapping, or else Mike is just going to start editing
everything out.
Anything out.
I told you last episode to quit clapping.
I don't know.
That's going to be what he clips and we post on social media.
Yeah. No. But like as.
Okay, stop laughing.
I can't.
It's not funny.
It's very fucking funny. You're laughing right now. Shut the fuck up. Bitch. As soon as the... I'm sorry. As soon as the rumors started...
I can't work in these conditions.
I was just about to get back on it, and then... Okay.
And then you looked at me and started laughing. This is why I used to... Yeah, we don't have the drive-through window.
We don't have the drive... No, As soon as the rumors started to spread that the pit was bottomless and, gateway to hell, nearby villagers started to claim that they saw shadows flying in the night and strange half-animal, half-man creatures climbing out from the hole. But the weirdness does not stop there. Cows and goats started to get sick, crops started to wither, and animals started vanishing into the night. So at that point, they said, fuck it, we done with this area. So... the forest never finished, and the site was completely abandoned. But that doesn't mean that the area was fully forgotten, because in the 13th century, Ottokar II of Bohemia decided to begin construction of a castle where the old fort was supposed to be at. And, originally this castle was going to be like an administration building for him, but it...
Because what says, admin better than a castle in the middle of fucking nowhere?
Yeah.
God, I'd hate to have been sent to HR back then.
Yeah, honestly. You gotta go to the administration building.
You gotta go to Huska.
You gotta go to... Fuck!
Kiss my husband and children goodbye. I'll see you in 10 years. Maybe.
During construction, Ottokar's men wanted to know what was in the pit and, how far down it went, as one curiously does. So they promised prisoners freedom if they agreed to be sent down into the hole. Honestly, that just sounds like a simple, easy gig. Just yeah, I'm gonna get my freedom, gonna go down in a hole.
Experimenting on prisoners.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have phrased that one better, shouldn't I?
Oh, no, I mean, it gets done.
It gets done! Maybe not ethically. The first prisoner to be sent down...
ethics?
Yeah.
Anyway.
The first prisoner to be sent down there was a young, strong man, and within moments of being down in that pit, he had to be pulled back up. It was reported that his hair turned white, he visibly aged decades, and he started babbling about the dark and the voices. And within 2 days of going down in that pit, he dies. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle the truth.
He did.
He did. That motherfucker dead.
You know what?
And you know what? So, they see that happen and they're like, damn. There's some more people down there.
Right. Let's All right, who's next?
And, the other prisoners that went down there, some said that they aged. Some say that they even went insane. And one even said that what was down there was even worse punishment than anything on Earth. So, yeah, that's a little...
All right, can we get you with a sketch artist so you can show us what the hell's down there?
Well, what the voice is saying this time Nah, get you a schedulist, get you a therapist, just like,
Right.
so tell me, what did the voices inside your
What
head
did
say?
you see?
What did the voices tell you to do?
Right.
Yeah. And so, you know what they did? They built a chapel over the pit to seal it off.
Jesus.
Jesus. Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. And they decorated with, it's a chapel decorated with holy images. There's actually a image of the Archangel Michael stabbing a demon on this demon with a spear on the ground. And other such.
That tracks.
Yeah. And it's like, they used a chapel to counter whatever evil was trying to come out of that pit. It did not work. Let me tell you that. It did not fucking work. Jesus was not on their side. He did not take the wheel on this one.
No.
And I'm like, what?
St. Michael's like, deuces.
Deuces. He's like, oh, what you got that? No. No.
You know, every show I've seen him in where he has to go against Lucifer, he actually comes out looking like a dick.
Yeah.
But
then
anyway,
again, like,
I'm talking Supernatural and Lucifer, so
yeah.
I'm not Catholic either.
And also, Lucifer, like the show Lucifer, Tom Ellis.
Daddy.
And like, the layout of the castle is actually very strange. There are no kitchen, and as I said earlier, no nearby water sources. Built far away from any trade routes, villages, and farmland. The castle's defenses seem to be actually facing inwards instead of outward. Like, they trying to keep some shit in. They ain't trying to keep it out. They trying to keep shit in. Some rooms have no windows. Some of them only have windows that look into the courtyard. And like, this castle is more of a fucking prison than anything else.
Kind of reminds me of work when they first opened.
I was not there for that, but it's a prison. Look, even nowadays.
I'm being 100% serious when I tell people I have been there longer than toilet paper.
Oh yeah, you did tell me you had to bring toilet paper there.
You had to bring your own toilet paper. Yeah. Yeah.
BYTP.
Pretty much. So yeah, that was. Oh, I'm one of the OGs.
Wait, no, BYOTP. Mm-hmm. I love that for you.
But when the company started supplying it, they were going to like Sam's Club, picking up Charmin. And we had a lady from HR that would come down with a cart every morning and put a roll in the stalls.
What the fuck happened to... What happened to that? Like, now we just got that shitty ass toilet paper.
Dude, we used to have like...
Little pun intended.
Yeah. We used to have like awesome like after work events. I have gotten drunk on company property.
That actually does sound a little bit like fun.
It was. They bought us pizza and beer.
Aw, dude. Yeah. But I was still in high school when you did that. Yeah. And...
What year did you graduate?
18.
Oh, it was that year.
Oh, shit.
It was that fall.
Oh, yeah, then I was in... Oh, yeah, I just started college then. Okay. I'm gonna get back to the story now.
Okay. Sorry, side quest.
No, you're fine.
That's right. Everything you were saying about that place, I was like...
Yeah, that's
we
work.
had no microwaves. We had no toilet paper. We had nothing.
And...
I was like, I know what it's like to work in that castle.
And, like, from there, more legends start to spread. The winged beasts... The winged beasts from the olden days,
Is that this? Ooh, I know where that pit ends. Van Meter, Iowa.
Yes. Hollow Earth theory confirmed.
Yes.
The
winged beast from the Czech Republic made its way to Iowa. Solved.
Like, they reported, like, seeing it fly above the castle's courtyard and then vanish into mist before anyone can go after them.
Did it have a horn? Did it glow?
It didn't have any of those reports, but at the same time, you know how evolution works, like...
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to traipse through, Earth to get to Iowa...
You're going to need a light source.
You're going to need a light source.
Or have really good, like...
Night vision?
echolocation. So they said,
Batman.
nah, they said, fuck it, we bring our own light. Yeah! Spotlight, horn. And another oddity is there says to be a headless horse that wanders around the castle with blood spilling out of the wound where it runs. And then also a headless man that can be seen in the fields. He leaves a trail of red behind him before vanishing into the night. He's just looking for his horse. A headless dude looking for his headless horse.
All I can picture is like a little kid getting a hold of each of their heads and bodies and like swapping. Man head on the horse neck. Horse head on the man.
Yeah, I don't think this is what we meant by centaur. No. People have also claimed to see chained prisoners in black robes, and they just seem to be carrying their own severed body parts, with ghostly hounds tearing at their flesh, and then the prisoners will pick up the parts that were torn off and just keep on walking. I mean, like...
Get a girl?
Work? And also, there's a spirit within the castle that says to be a tall, graceful woman in white who wanders around the upper halls. But there actually be something more to that, and I'll get into that later. Now, you want to get to the 1630s? Yay. A mercenary named Oranto took over the castle with his mercenary crew. They raided villages, plundered booty, and abducted people into the... I did that on purpose.
I know you did.
It is said that he participated in dark rituals and alchemy in order to attempt to achieve immortality. I mean, like... I mean,
if you're gonna do that,
it.
do it in the middle of nowhere over Hell's Pit.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't really... Like, the concept of living forever is just like...
It is not appealing.
It's not appealing. Like, I might be at my...
This existence forever.
Oh, hell no.
But you would definitely have a lot of time to work on your trauma and make new.
Yeah. Also, investing, compound interest.
Look, I just want to go back in time, briefly.
Back in time. Okay, share.
It's if I could turn back time.
Oh, shit. You know what? Same difference. Continue.
If I could turn back time. Anyway, I would go back in time to any one of my ancestors and have them invest in, like, Johnson & Johnson. Marlboro. Tell my parents to invest in Yahoo. You know, Google. Any of those things.
And, like, it got to the point where 2 hunters were sent to kill him. But you know who they got help from?
The devil?
No, a blacksmith who knew the ways of the occult and forged special bullets for them. Like, that just sounds fucking metal.
They had a Bobby Singer.
They did. No, but, like, that just sounds fucking
so
awesome,
Sam
though.
and Dean were sent to take this guy out.
Yeah. No, but, like, how cool, like, that on your resume? Just, like, I'm a blacksmith who knows the occult. I'm gonna forge weapons to you that can kill demons and shit. Like, that sounds so fucking cool. Man, why can't we have cool shit like that nowadays?
We do.
Oh, really?
I don't know how to get it, but we do. It's now mass produced. There's no, like...
Yeah, like, it needs to have personal...
Quality has gone down.
Yeah. And so, in the night, the hunters lured Oranto to the window and shot him in the head. But the thing is, he didn't die right away. Oranto called out to his men to bring him a black hen, which he believed would help preserve his life. But before his men could get back to them, he died. He bled out. And after hearing that he died, his mercenaries left the castle, and it remained vacant for a while. Man, just like... I can't with this. Like, he's just like...
Okay.
Nah, I'm still hung up on, like, the occult blacksmith. That's
You're
so
hung up
cool.
on the blacksmith. I'm like, this was like a whole episode. Possibly a story arc for an entire season of Supernatural.
Oh, the cult?
Not the cult. The cult.
Yeah, that's...
It sounded like cult. The cult. And the special bullets.
Yeah.
And Bobby having to make them.
Yeah.
We got 2 hunters. All right, it's fucking Sam and Dean.
Nah, they went back in time again, just like with the Phoenix. In the early 1800s, a maintenance worker was hired to help repair, like, part of the chapel. But, like, as soon as he started those repairs, the worker started hearing strange echoes traveling down the halls. And he did what any...
He did that white people shit, didn't he?
Yeah, he leaned closer to try to listen to the noise. He didn't actually go out to try and find it. He actually just, like, tried to listen to it. Which, I can give him a little bit more props for that, for, like, not actually going out to look for it. And... I mean, it found him anyways. He started hearing whispering in a language that he's never heard before. And it sounded like multiple people were whispering in a quiet chant. Which honestly kind of sounds like it goes a little hard, though. And
like us trying to get air conditioning at work.
Yeah.
Oh.
One word he kept on hearing, he heard that was repeated.
Margaritas.
No, I mean, that's us. Was actually seraph. Like, the type of angel. And, you know, like, whenever someone, like, invokes angels like that, it always feels like a benevolence and, like, hope and relief. But that was not what's happening. This man was just filled with a deep dread. Like, and it just got to the point where he just ran out there, dropped everything, ran from the castle, and never went back.
Valid.
And in 1836, a famous Czech poet named Karl Heinrich Macha. I got a joke about matcha, but anyway.
I'm just thinking Heineken.
No, like, someone that we used to work with, like, when I was talking about my cast room, he said that one of his friends' cast name, was Mocha. I'm like, is your friend a white woman? And he's like, yeah. I'm just like, yeah, I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
So...
It's also like people naming their pit bulls, you know, Prada.
Yeah.
Gucci.
So Karl Heinrich Macha visited and decided to stay at the castle. He wasn't afraid of it, like any of the legends. He was actually kind of fascinated by them and drawn to them. So one night...
it was some white people shit.
It was some white people shit. One night he had a dream or a vision. He was falling into the pit, and then he's... found himself standing in a city with tall buildings filled with glass, loud machines, and horseless carriages. People carrying devices that looked like small lanterns and had weird symbols on them. A young girl apparently came up to him and said that the year was 2006. And he woke back up in the castle, and he described what is like close to modern day Prague. There's actually more about this.
I know. It's a wormhole.
Like, I'm going to get into that when I get into my theories.
Okay.
We're going to talk more about that. Like, put a pin in that one. Now we're going to be talking about Nazis.
Yay.
Yay! Fuck them Nazis. Nah.
Fuck them.
Fuck them Nazis.
I mean, in reality, I would have...
Look.
One of the camps, so...
Girl, same. We both be going to those camps. I'm gay.
I'm a woman. Who doesn't shut up?
Witch. I mean, yes.
Okay, you have witnessed me actually being called a witch in real life, so...
I call you a witch in real life.
Well, you remember when I found Ashlyn's glasses?
Yeah. And... No, but let's be
From
honest.
across town. Anyway.
Now, let's be honest. If we saw a Nazi in real life, we'll fuck their shit up.
Right.
Right. In the late 1930s, like during World War II, the Nazis seized the castle and used it for mysterious purposes. And quite frankly, the castle had no actual value to the
anyone
war.
Since it was built.
Yeah. Like, as I said earlier, like, this castle's out of the way from, like, fucking everything. Some say that the Nazis used this castle to hide dangerous, forbidden, occult texts. Others say that Heinrich Himmler, one of Hitler's most feared men, chose the castle for a reason. Why did my brain just go blur? He was obsessed with the old ways, such as neo-pagan rituals, dark rituals, and ancient powers that could reshape the world. So this man was into some dark shit. You know, the Thule Society, like that shit. Rumor... What?
Anyway.
Rumors spread that they were conducting experiments. Others said that they were doing breeding programs. Others said that, like, they just turned the castle into a brothel for his men.
Which also could be considered a breeding program.
Yeah. It is also said that...
I'm not denying that they did all of that.
I'm not denying. Like, it could just, like... It could be, like, all of it in one.
Truly.
And it said that, like, men in black uniforms gathered in the chapel to perform secret rites. Some officers reported seeing visions of the future. And it's even said that Hitler took part in some of these rituals. And given how, the war turned out, I don't really think he saw anything that good. And when the war ended, the Nazis vacated the castle. When investigators went in to search the castle, they found a hidden chamber underneath the floorboards with 3 dead Nazi soldiers inside. Given the fact that there was no battle anywhere near the castle, it most likely seems that the soldiers were executed by their own men. And to this day, we have no understanding why it happened. Just like almost everything else about this castle. Like, it's just...
Shit happens.
Shit happens. You kill 3 of your comrades. It happens.
I mean, come on. We have had a list of people we would sacrifice to the machine at work.
Oh, yeah. Shark bait. Ooh-ah-ha.
So, I get it.
Not fully understand. Now, let's get into more like the modern day shit.
Yeah, okay.
A previous owner, and I could not find who this one was for the life of me. The previous owner of the castle had friends over, talking, laughing, drinking, just having good merry time.
Like you do in a place with no kitchen, electricity, or plumbing.
Yeah. But when he put his glass down, the entire group just stopped laughing, stopped joking, and completely fell silent because the man's glass lifted off the table and started hovering midair. And when the man look, if your first reaction is just not, I gotta go, you want some shit. The man reached out to take the glass from like some invisible hand, put it back on the table, which one? Rude. And then the glass just began to be dragged across the table before it came to a complete stop at like the center of it.
It was like, bitch, you're done.
Bitch, you done. You ain't having no more. Shut the fuck up.
You're cut off.
You're cut off. Yeah. And in 2014, a group of ghost hunters arrived to document the hotel, everything was quiet up until night came, like how it does. And that's when the weird shit started acting up. Equipment that they brought started to fail despite all of them having new batteries. And when they put in other new batteries, it started to fail just as fast as it did before. They placed a recorder inside the chapel, and it started to pick up strange noises, knocks, scratches, the works. At a haunted place. Ooh.
That is your quiet chanting.
Now, just imagine, like, you're doing a ghost hunt and you just hear, shark bait.
That is what's going to happen if I go before you. That is how I will communicate with you. You're going to get an EVP.
Tay, you there? Shark bait.
To give us a sign. Are you here? Margaritas.
It's like, yeah, the bitch here.
I'm just going to, it's Brittany, bitch.
No, it's like, if you don't do it's Brittany, bitch, I'm just gonna ignore you as a ghost.
That's fine.
And
until I chase you up the stairs in the dark.
Until I jokingly, like, trip and you drag me down. I'm just like, bitch, this hurts!
But you, honestly, hopefully, I'll be able to chase you up the stairs.
Nah, your ghost is gonna have arthritis like you.
Just me throwing my ghost chocolate. Okay.
When they would play the recording back, they started hearing voices in an unknown language, like how, like, the maintenance worker did. And one of the investigators started feeling like a pain and started to scream. And then when they went to take a look, his chest was red and covered in blisters, almost like he was burned. I mean, like, damn. Some investigators wanted to leave while others wanted to press on. And when they got to the courtyard, they saw shadowy figures started walking around, like, the upper levels, and then started to vanish. And they're not the only one who saw the shadowy figures on the walkway. And, like, these seem to be like not benevolent or malevolent. They're just kind of there.
Honestly, it could just be residual.
Yeah, it could be like it could just be like shades just like continuing to guard the grounds. You know, like it couldn't. It might not even also be like ghost. It could be just like some manifestation.
It's just energy.
It's just energy trying to contain what's inside.
Maybe.
That's my theory.
Like honestly, like a residual haunting is just energy imprinted on the site.
Yeah.
So
and given the fact that it was a castle, like
from
like
the 10th century,
yeah, like
there's a lot of walking around in circles, man.
Yeah. And other strange occurrences have happened, like doors that are unlocked but cannot be opened, almost like someone was like trying to hold it shut. And you know, like the traditional like temperature going down, like all the basic nuts and bolts of like ghost activity.
Yeah.
Started to occur. And like this castle's been open to the public since 1999, but they've had to limit how many people can actually like stay the night there because one guest who tried to spend the night in the castle was so overcome with fear that they decided to leap out a second-story window to get away from it. I mean, fortunately, he survived, but like thanks to him, now there's a limit to how many people can actually stay the night there. I'm gonna call you Frank. God damn it, Frank. Frank. And there's also said to be an elderly couple who visited the castle encountered ghosts in black robes with no faces, and these faces of ghosts started moving towards them, whispering, and then just vanished. And the couple swears that the ghosts were talking about killing young girls.
Feels very Nazi.
Yeah, it feels very Nazi. Okay, and you remember how I said something about the woman in white?
Yes.
Well, let me introduce you to a clinical hypnotherapist named Alexandra Mackenzie, who felt like this castle was calling to her, so she made her way out to the castle. One day, she was heading down to the chapel, but before she went in, she just got this feeling, just like, hey, don't go in there. That's a bad vibe. So instead, she started exploring the grounds. And while she was walking up a hill away from the castle, she realized that something wasn't quite right and something has changed. And when she looked down, she was dressed in all white with a belt embroidered with flowers. She decided herself, like, she decided that, like, she was just, like, getting the feeling like she was, like, some sort of priestess in what she was wearing. So she made her way back down the hill towards the castle and was joined up by other young women. She says that she felt like they were, like, moving in, like, a procession. And when she glanced down again, she was completely naked. And that's when she got hit with the realization that they are marching to their deaths. Like, this is a death procession. Like, they are going to be sacrificed. And she said that her memories got jumbled when she actually stepped foot in the castle. But she found herself back where she was in present day, just standing there, all good, herself. And something that I didn't mention before is that, like, people with psychic abilities say that they have been getting visions when they visit. And, like, some Irish psychic, couldn't find their name either, said that there was a specific place within the castle where psychics can see into the past and the future and see all sorts of visions. Which I think is, like, kind of fucking cool, if you ask me. So, you want to try to get into some explanations?
Yes.
So, one explanation is that the lime gum... The
limestone?
The limestone, yes, thank you. Limestone gases from the pit was causing people to hallucinate. The gas causes people to feel sleepy, dizzy, and sick when breathed in. So that could, like, explain all the sightings and stuff. But, like, that just doesn't feel right, given everything that people seen. Like, it just... I mean, maybe, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel right to me. Like, I definitely feel like there's something more here. And, like, there's other stuff, like, people misconstruing like natural sounds of the environment, causing ordinary sensations to feel a lot more creepy than they actually are. Architectural oddities, because like this place has been renovated like so much over the years, like so much to the place has been changed. Doors that lead to nowhere, hallways that was sealed off.
Very Winchester Mystery House.
Yeah, very Winchester Mystery House. And that can cause a sense of unease within.
And disorientation.
Disorientation.
And all kinds of shit.
Yeah. But honestly, me personally, I think that this place is like a natural hotspot for like dark energy.
Swear to God, if you say it's a portal, I'm gonna smack you.
It's not a portal. I don't think it's a portal to hell. Like, I personally don't believe it's a portal to hell, but I do think that it's like a nexus of dark energy. What?
Evil's like, hey, drop a pin. And that's what they did. Come to your location.
But like, that's what I feel like this place is.
It's definitely...
And like, it definitely has like some sort of thing that causes psychics to like maybe see stuff. Like,
if it didn't require a passport, I'd go get a vibe.
Yeah, but like, I know you said something about a wormhole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally believe. Wormhole.
Yeah. But like, yeah, like
it throws you into different, time periods.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I believe that, as I said, this place is a hotspot for dark energies that causes all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that is the Huska Castle.
Yay. Creepy.
Yay. Yeah.
Not going.
I want to go.
I mean, if we can make it a business expense.
Oh, yeah. But we need to make money before we could actually do that.
Speaking of which, you can find us on Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok.
At Feral Nightmares Podcast.
And
you can also go to our website, which is feralnightmares.com. Oh, I thought it was Feral
No, it's feralnightmares.com.
I'm sorry. I wasn't the one who set it up. That was all Mike, our amazing editor. And
the real Michael Myers.
The real Mike. And yeah. And you can also
email us at feralnightmarespodcast@gmail.com. I still have not checked that out.
We need to.
I need to check our email. So
yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
And next week, you're telling us...
You're
taking over?
I'm taking over for one episode.
And then the week after will be me?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for next week's episode. I've talked about it all the fucking time.
He has been talking about this for years. I tell you, he has been talking about it for years.
Hey, you are also kind of excited to listen to it.
I am. Get your take on it.
Yeah, and I'm excited for whatever you have me listening to.
Yes, because I'm keeping it a secret.
Yeah. No, and like...
It's a secret from me, too.
It's so fucking hard. Wait, what?
It's a secret from me, too, right now.
No, it is so hard trying to find something that she has not listened to. Like, I am trying my best here.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you. Much.
Anyway, so I'm trying to decide if it's gonna be... Damn it. Fucking birds. If it's gonna be who I want to be when I grow up, or not. So.
Alright.
I have found my idol.
Your idol?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Sadly, she died in the 1800s. But I really want to be her when I grow up.
Alrighty, so.
All right. Well, thank you for listening. Please continue to listen. Give us your feedback. Follow us.
We are desperate.
We are. But we are international.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hi, Canada. Hi, France.
What's up? I'm sorry if she
offended you with the Sagawa story.
Look, at least she's not as bad as me with Russia. Like,
right. When I found out we had gone international, I was like, please don't be Russia.
Please don't be Russia. For the love of God, don't be Russia.
So, bonjour. And
yeah. So
yeah, we are happy to keep doing this. So if you like it, you've got to reach out to us. You've got to let us know. We've got to,
Words
are hard.
But
yeah, let us know. Send us your stories. Send us, tips, tricks, Tell us we fucking suck. I don't care.
I mean, hey, any view is still a view. Like,
Right.
even if you hate watch us, like,
Hey. Negative attention is still attention.
hey. But yeah, thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. And yeah, that's been our episode for today.
Right. So, sweet dreams.
And fail nightmares. Bye, y'all. Oh, shit. I felt a lot more confident during that.
Yeah, are we going to leave this in at the end?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Leave this in, Mike. Don't you dare fucking take it out.
All right.